guys, welcome to Student Engineer Stories. If you're new to my channel, my name is Faith Male, a 3G mechanical engineering student at the University of Zambia. Guys, this video is specifically for my aspiring engineering students, and if you want to come study engineering at UNZA in your first year, this video is just for you. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the A-level courses that you have in your first year. I'm going to recommend some groups, and I'm also going to tell you about how you should study for those courses and take note that I'll be telling you based on how I experienced everything and how I used to manage everything. And then I'm also going to tell you about some of these things that you need to know. For example, like what's a TG, what's a CA, and things like that, so that you can be able to know these things even as we'll be talking about them when you come in your first year. Oh, a CA is this, a TG is that. Yes. So before I start, let me talk about the A-level courses that you have in your first year. Number 1, you have mathematics 1100. 2, you have biology 1400. 3, you have chemistry 1000 and physics 1010. So you only have 4 courses in your first year. So first year of engineering, you have 4 courses, and then in each and every course you'll be divided. In each and every course you have a specific TG that you belong to. A TG is a tutorial group. So a tutorial group is simply a group that you'll be allocated to. Like it's like a group that consists of a minimum number of people. Let's say for example you're just like 20, so you'll be like in that TG you'll be like 20 of you, and then in that TG you'll be able to like answer questions together. Like you have interactive sessions with the person allocated to your TG. So like UNZA has people who call tutors, people like tutor us, who like teach, like answer questions with us. If you have any questions you get to ask them, because during a lecture you cannot like ask a question like to make so that they can make you understand. I don't know how it's like, it's a lecture, yeah, so they won't be able to like answer you based on like answer you according to make you understand to your level. So that's why we have these tutorial groups, so that you can be able to understand why you don't understand when you're in the lecture. Yes. So what else do we have? We also have continuous assessments. It's also known as a CA. Yeah, so a continuous assessment consists of the labs, the quizzes, and the tests that you do. Yes. Yeah, so they get to give you quizzes, tests, labs, everything like that. Let's talk about mathematics, which is my favorite course, of course. Math. How I used to study mathematics. So what I used to do in my first year, I used to go through tutorial sheets. 2, I always used to attend TGs, tutorials. I always used to attend tutorials. I used to go for my TG every day. I would never miss a TG, because I know that from there I'll be able to have a better understanding. And then I also used to ask questions. Like the lecturer told us, say if you have any questions you can come to. So always go to the lecturer to ask questions. Where I don't understand, I ask him. Sometimes even ask the tutors in the TGs. Yes. Then yeah. So math, I just used to use tutorial sheets. That's so, and the notes that they give us in class. Yes. Then let me also talk about biology. How I used to study biology. Biology 1, I used to use YouTube videos. Like these YouTube videos, then we have this tutor, the organic chemistry tutor. That man is really good, guys. So I think like almost everyone uses him. Yes, he's really good. So I used to use the organic chemistry tutor on YouTube. I also used to pass through the notes, because the notes were really good as well. Then I also used to pass through the assignments that they give us, the past papers. Yes, and take note that biology is only multiple choice throughout. Even the exam, you have 100 multiple choice questions. Yes, it sounds like it will be an easy course, but guys, trust me, it's tricky, because if you just get 1 wrong, it will be -1. So from whatever you've got, let's say for example you've gotten a 60, so it will be 60 minus 1. If you get 20 wrong, so it will be -20, so it will be 60 minus 20. So that's how tricky. Otherwise it's manageable. And then we also have biology labs. The labs are really good. Okay, they used to be tough for me somehow, but they're really interesting. Trust me, when you on the part for genetics, it's really interesting, and yeah, you get to love them. But just make sure that before you go for a lab, make sure you pass through. Use AI. You go and try to Google what the lab is all about, just to have a better understanding. Even as you go in there, you'll be able to write down everything. Then so we also have chemistry 1000. Chemistry was also an interesting course for me and I liked it. And so for in chemistry, how I study chemistry, guys, assignments. Those assignments that they give us, I used to pass through them. I used to pass through the notes as well, but okay, not very much the notes because the notes were not very clear. So I used to use this book called Zoomed Out. You get to hear of it when you come here, but yeah, Zoomed Out. It's a very big book that first years use to study for chemistry. Yes, and it's really good. The questions in the exam come from that same book. Yeah, it's really good and interesting as well. Yeah, chemistry is manageable. Just make sure you pass through. You use that book. Study the assignments that they give you, and the labs. Okay, chemistry labs were my favorites. I really enjoyed the labs, and I always used to do good in those labs. Yeah, so just like I said in the biology labs, also for the chemistry labs, study before you go for the lab. Google, understand the lab. What lab is this? Understand it so it can be easy for you even as you enter into that lab. Yes. Then the last course I talk about is physics 1010. Wow, physics, it's all about engineering. Yeah. So physics is engineering. So how I used to study for physics, tutorial sheets. Yeah, we had tutorial sheets for physics, going through assignments. I used to use past papers for tutorial sheets. I used to use past papers for physics, and I also used to use this small textbook called the Primer Physics. I don't know if it's Primer Physics, but yeah, I'll look for it, then I'll share it with you guys. Yeah. So Primer of Physics, it was really good. I used to use it in my first year. Then what else? So that's basically that for physics. And then for the physics labs, they are also interesting. Like I said, make sure you study before you go for the lab, and things will be good for you. Easy. Yeah, like I said. That's why I used to prepare for my courses in first year, and by God's grace, it was manageable for me, and yeah, I thank God. Yes. And then what you need to know. So even as you come at UNZA, take every assessment serious. Take your lab serious, your quizzes serious, the test serious. Like I said, the continuous assessment consists of the lab, the quizzes, and the tests, right? So the entire continuous assessment is out of 40. So out of everything that you have out of the lab, the marks that you get in the lab, the marks you get in the quiz, the marks you get in the test, there's a way that they divide them, there's a way that they add them, so they can all be equated to 40. You get so that is what we call it the CA. What's your CA? Our CA is 40. So if your CA is below 40, let's say your CA is average 40, which means it's okay. Let's say you get a CA of 20 out of 40. That would be good, like you're on the safe side. But if you get CA, like let's say for example you get CA of 5, 9, it would be like bad for you, because it would be, sometimes it's hard for you to clear, a course if you have a very low CA. So that's why I'm advising you guys to take each and every assessment serious, so that you can be able to have a good CA even before you go in the exam. Yes. So like that is, the CA is 14, then the exam is 60. So together it will be 100. Yeah. So that's how it is, and I really hope this video was helpful for you guys, and that you've taken something from this video. And please, if you need the material, I'll share with you my Instagram link, though I'm not active on Instagram, but I'll share it with you guys so that you can be able to drop me a text and tell me if you need the materials, and I'll be able to provide you with those materials. And if you have any questions, you can just like inbox me those questions, or you can drop in down section. And guys, if you have any suggestions for how I should improve my videos, please, I'm more than happy to learn from you people. And if you've enjoyed this video and you've reached this far, please like and subscribe, and share to your friends who want to do engineering at UNZA. So thank you very much guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video, and hope it was really helpful to you guys, and looking forward to seeing you. And please, when you come at UNZA, reach out to me if you need any help.